Okay, today we are going to go over um, Java collection sandbox code that I wrote. We're waiting for one of our members, Vicky, to come on so she can share her sandbox code. And then Vicky was going to present also on threads, executors, and runnables. We'll see if she's able to join us. um, so for let me just share my screen. All right, for my sandbox code, I did an array list, a hash map, a tree map, and a tree set. I believe we have to do one of each.
Yeah.
So I'll just walk through briefly, I guess, each one and kind of explain what I did. Can you see that okay?
Could you make it a little bit bigger?
Yes, let's see. Is that a zoom on this thing?
Mm,
There we go.
yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So my array list, I made this in my main is where I call them the functions.
Yeah.
So happy path here is where I just assign strings. So I made a string array list and assigned football teams. I just add them. I print out the object in a for each loop here, just to show
Yeah,
that
I'm
I
res-
know. Hey,
sorry.
Vicky.
I'm restarting my computer. It's hard to say something. I'm really angry. But I'm here with my cell phone.
Okay. Well, we just started, so we were planning on just going through the sandbox code I wrote,
Mm-hmm.
and then because your computer isn't working, maybe we can just do your sandbox code,
Okay.
your runnables, executors, and threads, and then I'll try to go over the application control pattern on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, but like I just need couple seconds since my computer restarting, and then I can explain what I have done
Oh,
on
okay.
my part today. So
All
like
right.
you can start with your sandbox, and then when I will be ready, I can present my part for today.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, so this was just my happy path on being able to add strings to my string array list.
Yeah.
This is another happy path where I wanted to see if I can add a null in an array list string. So you can.
There's an
uh,
echo in your voice.
that's weird. Is there still an echo? Oh, it
Yeah.
is. My goodness.
Mhm.
I wonder why. Okay. 1 second. Let me leave, and then
Uh-huh.
I'll join again.
Okay.
Okay. So since my computer is still restarting and I don't know what to say. Brian?
We'll just wait. Why is there an echo on my voice?
Uh, okay.
Is there still an echo?
Yeah. Mine too.
That's weird.
I just forget it and just keep going.
All right. Let's see. Let me finish. All right. I'll just try to run through my code as quick as possible. All right. So here in this function, I just remove the null from my array list, just to show that I know how to remove. So I'm adding it here, and then I'm moving it here. And I print it out just before and after. Again, I add objects to an array list, so make an array list with an object inside. Right here, a list of football teams, or so of a game, but of football teams. And then, so each item in the list is an object that has a bunch of attributes. So game score, where I made, how do I see mine? I made a class 4 game. And in the game class, I have like away, game score, or just a bunch of football game stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I made this list, each football team, so the Packers or the Patriots, they have all those attributes for each team. So here are a couple nasty paths. So I can't remove something that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That throws an error.
Yeah.
I can't add to something that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
And next nasty path is adding something to a negative index. Doesn't work. Okay, and then here's my last happy path, just a list without any data types. And if you don't specify data types, you can add any data type to it. So I didn't specify a, like if it was a string or a integer or anything in here. So I can add, like I added 2 integers, then I added an integer and then a string in the same array list. So if you don't declare it, you can add either. Any questions about any of this code?
Nope.
No, since I don't see your code, I don't have questions, sorry.
You can't see the code?
No, because I'm using my cell phone right now and I don't know, like I don't see your computer.
Huh.
I'm just waiting for my computer.
Okay, now I just need to go.
So we're just wondering what happens if you have an empty object.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use it later for that.
An empty object?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can add an empty object to it. I can always add that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's a hash map.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do. Okay, again, I have my main where I have my functions. Happy path here is I'm just adding values. I kind of do the same thing for each one, just to prove I know how to add values, remove values, and test what does and doesn't work.